Hey, yesterday, you may remember I uploaded a video talking about the port. Something went wrong. I actually had my CPU encoding on, and that caused the video to be very laggy. This is a little bit more indicative of how it will run. I've got the frame rate and the CPU and GPU usage counter up in the upper left-hand corner, so that should help.
Here they come!
So as I mentioned in the last video, this game does have combat in the the town sections. So you wanted to run better than you normally would for like your average JRPG.
Whoa! We have to take care of them! Not done yet!
So I haven't really touched the settings at all. I'm just running off my GPU encoding and Venk.
Look at Ares! Amazing! Take this at all?
The game is definitely not perfect in towns, but I didn't want to give an unfair review of the game because I was having some technical issues. This should be more indicative of what it looks like. You definitely will notice certain areas the game will start to chug a lot more. Don't ask me why. I do think that the game actually does render almost all of the town at once. I don't think it actually deloads any of it, so that's probably why.
We have to take care of them! Here we go! Whoa! We have to take care of them!
As you'll see, it's performing a lot better here. I am getting pretty high GPU usage, but CPU usage is much better than yesterday. So let's go back to the dungeon. You guys can see how it runs in there. Actually, can I not go back? That's pretty stupid if I can. Alright, well there's an easy way around this. I have a save. I have a save place there. So let's just load. Isn't it great when games give you actual save slots instead of just autosaves? You can fix little problems like that.
Not so tough anymore, are ya?
What just happened?
I'm so sorry. Just take a nap, okay?
Yeah, you're hitting them with like demonic energy, and they're just knocked out. Alright. Alright, so anyway, since I had to redo this video, I'm just gonna go over this fast. These are all the graphics options. This is as far as it goes for me. I don't know if the frame rate limit and the resolution can go higher. This is like the max that my gaming monitor can handle, 1440p at 144 Hz. I don't think many of the graphics options really matter. It's just in town it's going to perform quite a bit worse, whereas while you're in an instance-contained area like this, it's going to run better. So I've got pretty much everything just default. I haven't really bothered to increase it. Obviously, you know, the past few East games have looked like PS2 games, especially 8 and 9, so I don't really think any of this is really going to make it look much better. I think it's probably better to just put it to a way where, you know, you can have it running at above 60 FPS. That should be the goal for this game. So everything is pretty much default. I did turn down some things, but I don't really know if it matters much. Also, what's really nice about this game is you have multiple button prompts. So use mouse and keyboard, Stadia, Nintendo Switch Pro Controller, DualShock 4 or 5, and then Xbox. I haven't encountered any other problems besides just
You hear
poor
that?
frame rates in town
Someone's-
sometimes. Other than that, everything has been completely fine.
Are you okay?
Alright, I don't think there's going to be much more combat here, so I guess I'll end there. Overall, it's a pretty good port. You just have to keep in mind that this game, I think, is going to be a little bit more demanding, just because this is an actual console game. East 8 was originally a Vita game. We did not get that version of the game, but that's why if you played that game and you kind of had the same impression I had of it, is that it was a really great game, but obviously had a lot of technical limitations that they didn't really bother to fix when they upgraded it for consoles and PC. Like, all the invisible walls and the like large amount of loading zones and stuff, that's not going to be a problem here. You can pretty much go anywhere in this game. You get this ability to wall climb pretty early, you get a glide, and you get a big teleport and stuff. So all those things make the game feel a lot better, but the environments in general are a lot more open in here, so if you're on the cusp of being able to run the game before, you might have some problems with this as well. Thanks for watching.